Let's just call him the champion. Usain Bolt. Wonderful reception. Perhaps the surprise package here, Ryan Bailey of the USA, has impressed many in his performances here at the Olympics. Only one man from Europe here, Sherandi Martina, originally from the Dutch Antilles, now representing Netherlands, the European champion at 200 metres in the form of his life. This is the first time ever that the four fastest men of all time are in the same Olympic final. A little wink from Bolt. Blake just rehearsing the moves he's going to try to go through, perhaps to beat this man. Don't forget he managed to do it at the Jamaican trials. They come to their marks. The moment of truth has finally arrived. The 100-metre Olympic final.
Set.
Bolt not very quickly out of the blocks. Powell was the quickest, but Bolt just getting into his final outside Gatlin, and here comes Usain Bolt. He's pulling away. He's going to win the gold. 9.64. The champion becomes a legend. Why did we ever doubt the brilliance of Usain Bolt? 4 years ago it was special. Tonight, I think even for him, this has more meaning than ever. Here we go. Blake took the silver, Gatlin took the bronze, but it was all about Bolt. Wasn't the best out of the blocks, but he doesn't need to be. He's got so much more than all of these guys. These are the best that have ever assembled in an Olympic final. All of their reputations torn apart, and I think even for Powell there may have been some muscles that were torn on the way down as well. Tyson Gay misses out, and every single man, with the exception of Powell, went under 10 seconds, but they cannot touch Usain Bolt. It's gold again. Well, 2012 for a long time was built around this man. It was built around the 100-metre final. It was built around his personality, his presence, what he means to this sport and to the Olympic movement. And he has delivered.
Justin Gatlin picks up another Olympic medal, this time a bronze, but it was all about Jamaica. It was all meant to be about Jamaica. And I hate to disappoint the brilliance of Colin Jackson, but his time has been rounded down to 9.63. The new Olympic record, of course. And look at this, a little stumble there by Asafa Powell, second from the right-hand side. But as Steve Cram said, it wasn't a great start by Bolt, but at 50 metres he came tearing through. Strolled past Gatlin, put a couple of metres between himself and Johan Blake, the beast. The second fastest 100 metres ever. That's how good it was. But just look at the way he goes away from everybody now. If there are any doubters out there, he simply is the best there has ever been. Michael, what do you think about that?
Yeah, it wasn't a great start, but he didn't need to get a great start. Usain Bolt came into this competition, I think he already knew that he was going to be able to win this. He rushed it out of that start and just jerked his head up, but he can afford to do that. But working it here because he was under a little bit of pressure, his technique looks a little bit better actually than it has in the past as well. He knows he's got this thing won at this point. But a fantastic race, just as we thought it would be. Very close.